Hello and welcome back to Femi Files. My name is Femi, if you did not know, and this episode is going to be a very short episode, hopefully, because I don't think I have a lot to say actually. So, this episode is going to focus on Okay, yes, this episode is going to focus on the importance of doing what. Wait. The importance of doing things on time, like, or not just on time, but doing things in general. Because if you don't do things, you're going to regret eventually. You're going to regret doing it. So there's this, let's say, a mantra, be whatever. I don't know what it is that I'm currently trying to live by. I believe with. It's best I do something and regret it than not doing it at all and then regretting it. Because if you don't do it, how would you know? How would you just know? How would you have known if would you have known if it worked out? Would you have known if it did not work out? So it's best you do it and get a result. That was how I'm going to use myself as an example for now. That was how, like, when I wanted to start my business. When I started my business, I was like, are people actually going to buy this thing from me? Will people eat the popcorn, blah 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 blah, da da da. And then I was just like, just do it, just start. You never know till you start. And also, and I eventually started doing the popcorn now, like, 1 year down. I'll be 1 year going. And then sometimes I'm just like, well, I see, I get scared when I want to market myself to people. I'm like, will they buy? Will they even listen to me? And I'm like, yeah, just talk to them, just do anything. And then I eventually go up and hype them up. Be like, don't you want to eat popcorn? Blah 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 blah. It's so nice and all that. And then people just be like, some people don't even answer. Like, or there were times that someone gave me this very nasty side eye. I honestly don't know what I did to the girl. He just left. And then some people would patronize, some people would go as far as even marketing for you to their friends, to their talking stage people. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's a customer of mine that made some boys that has made people buy popcorn from me. They're customers of mine that brought customers for me, and they just make me happy. And I don't even and those customers, I don't even play with them because they're my customers. They're my people. So in essence, what am I saying? Do something, even if do some just do it. Whatever you want to do it, because you never know what can happen. You don't know the future. Even if you know the future is not set in stone. Like, it's constantly changing. There are million and one results for everything that is to happen. Who's texting me? Okay, excuse me. And then, so far so good. I decided, okay, another example of just do it. I think that's what I'm going to name this episode. Just do it. Is when I did what if when I started school. No, not when I started school. Okay, yeah, it was when I took myself out for my birthday. Like, nah, it wasn't really my birthday. It was like a month after my birthday. I just had I had some money with me at that time, and I was like, I should spoil myself a little bit. And then I went out with a friend. She took me to this place, to this supermarket store. Yeah, and we bought some things with our own money. With our money, I didn't have enough money to buy anything for her, sadly. But she was so nice enough to bring me there. She left her house for me. and all that. I was touched emotionally. So I bought this book. Um, what was the name of the book again? Don't Give Up. Is it Don't Give Up? I can't remember, but the book is by Austin Kleon. It's blue. It's blue in cover. The cover is blue. Oh, what am I saying? Blue in cover. The book is blue. Keep Going Ahead. That's the name of the book. The name of the book is Keep Going by Austin Kleon. Very nice short book. That is like the first book I bought with my money. And something was just pulling me towards the book. I don't know, maybe because of the cover that was blue. And I'm a sucker for anything that is blue. Although I'm leaning towards purple and green at the moment. But sorry, back to what I was saying. As I bought the book, it took me a while to read the book, but when I eventually read the book, then I just felt so uplifted. Felt very happy about buying the book, if you know what I mean. My mom was one happy self. That's not like I was going to refund my money. Till today, she has not refunded the money of the book. Oh. But it's all good, child. It's all good. So, the moral lesson of this 6 minutes, 30 seconds, 35 seconds episode is that just do what you want to do. If it backfires on you, you do another thing to help yourself. Because I feel like one of the worst things to ever suffer from, like worst things to like have on your mind is like regret. That is like a very, very, very bad feeling. I know I've regretted a lot of things in my life. I've regretted not talking to people at events I've gone for. I've regretted not um paying attention in class, in exam halls. I've regretted a lot of things, and I don't, and I'm trying my best, trying my very best not to regret, not to do what will make me regret, and to do what would wait. Okay, I'm trying my very best to do everything I can in my power that I feel like doing. I'm trying to do everything I feel like doing so I wouldn't regret later. I won't regret not doing it later in life. Yes, I think you should do it too. Buy that clothes today. Go out today. Talk to that one person today. Send me money today. So follow this podcast today. Just do it. And even follow this podcast today. Rate the podcast today. The last episode, I don't even know what happened. It blew up like massively. And thank you to everybody that listened. Thank you to everybody that shared the episode. Everybody that shared the podcast episode. Everybody that I think that is all. Listened and shared the episode. I was like, when I re-downloaded the podcast app, I was just like, what is this? Because the last time I checked it was in March, obviously. So this episode I'm dragging it too long. I was supposed to start recording for season 2 actually, but something came up. Okay, I'm supposed to do season 2 for the podcast, but I haven't been able to find quiet places to record. And now that I'm recording this one, it's 10:42 p.m. I can't have anybody over by this time to record episodes of podcast episodes. And then my neighbors are always very noisy with their generators. So if you're listening to this thing, if you have place I could any places I could like use to record the next episode, I'm very open to do it. Okay, I'm very open to your suggestions. Thank you very much. Well, let's get to 10 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Bye.